Are you having trouble opening your Microsoft Word files? Today we'll cover 3 advanced tactics for when you're having issues there. So for tactic number 1, open a new blank document, and on the toolbar of the blank document, click the main tab that says Insert on the top left there. It's right next to File and Home. And then select Object. It's on the far right side. Object, depending on your version of Word, it may or may not be labeled. So it looks like this. And then from there, select the tab that says Create from File, and then click the Browse button and find and select the document that's having issues. And what this does is some files are corrupted with stuff that's going on in the background. So this pulls just the text from that particular file and it brings it to the new file. So at least you have kind of like an emergency version of it, or you can rework it and do whatever you like there. If it's still not working from this, let's move on to tactic 2. So you want to actually ensure that Word is completely shut off now. So not just minimized or anything like that. And now you're going to open up the command prompt. So you press the Windows button and R to bring that up and type winword.exe /A and open up Word, click Options, and now click Add-ins and select Manage and try to open your problem document from there now. Now, if it's still not working, we have tactic 3, but I want to emphasize on tactic 3, you have to be really careful because we're going to be working with a registry, and if you do something wrong here, it can screw everything up. So I'm going to do a series of screenshots here so that you're clicking on the right thing, and we're going to do backups and all that as well. But first, just go to the search bar, type in regedit, so that's REGEDIT, and select the H key underscore current underscore user, select software, select Microsoft, select Office, and then depending on which Word version you're using, you're most likely selecting 16.0, but whatever version you have there, use that, and select Word. And now select data. And now this is where we need to pay lots of attention. So first you're going to right click on data and select export. And to make it easy to find, just navigate to your desktop and name it Word Data BK. This is just making essentially a backup file. It's like doing save as essentially. And we need to make it easy to find just in case something happens. So now that you've done that backup, right click data again, and this time select delete and confirm yes. Now try restarting Word and try using the problem document and opening it there. If it works, you actually don't have to do anything. Word is going to take care of everything else in the background that we just deleted, and you're all set. Congratulations. If it's not working, you need to go back to the desktop and find that Word Data BK, that backup that we just did, double click it and select yes, and that just repopulates everything. So now you're set. But now for this next part, again, make sure Word is completely turned off if that didn't work. And we're going to do the same thing, but under the options setting there. So what you want to do is right click on that rather, and export, and just save it again to the desktop as Word Options BK. And then once that's all saved and you confirmed it's on the desktop, you go and right click delete under options, and now try and open up your problem document. Now, if the problem document opens, you're awesome. You don't have to do anything. If it still doesn't open, you want to go back to your desktop and double click and select yes, and it will repopulate everything. But at this point in time, if it's still not working, I recommend going to an IT professional. They may have you uninstall and reinstall Word, or maybe even all of Office. But just wait and see what the professional there says. But hopefully these advanced tactics worked for you somewhere along the lines. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.